Hey everybody, M.A. Baxter here. My friends call me Andy, so I hope you do too. Today I want to tell you a little story about something that happened a while back. Woke up one Saturday morning, it was a beautiful day, and my wife asked me to go with her somewhere. So I had no idea where she wants to go, but being the sort of guy that tries to keep my wife happy and do things for her, off we went. Hopped in the car, she put an address into the GPS. She didn't really tell me where we were going. But we went to a little neighborhood just off of Airport Boulevard here in Mobile. Pulled up to this little, not too fancy house, little small house. A lot of people call them, starter homes, mid-century ranch. Really cute little house, nice yard. We got out, walked up to the door. It's a brick house, door painted red. We were greeted by an elderly man at the door. He let us in. Walked in, it was fairly early in the morning, and there's just all the stuff was for sale. So we started looking around. What I didn't know I was going to happen to me that day was I was going to get an opportunity to meet Major Buddy Powers. Buddy Powers was a pretty unremarkable guy. He was kind of small in stature. Found out that he had served in Vietnam, wounded in action, received a Purple Heart. Made a career out of the military, did pretty well. After he got out of the military, he went into business. And again, that's what people did. He started a little business, and he and his wife got about to creating life. They already had a couple of kids, so he kept the yard nice and neat and trim like a good military man should. She kept the house, raised the children. They lived the dream, the American dream. That's what everybody hopes for. But he didn't just live with his business, though. He was also a Shriner. I didn't know that at first, but I quickly found out. And there was all kinds of pictures of him riding in his little car at the parades and everything, which was really cool, I thought. Had two really serious hobbies, golf and fishing. Well, I want to say they were serious hobbies. They really weren't that serious to him. From what I gathered, he just went fishing with his buddies and played golf with his buddies because he was just enjoying life. Seems that's what Buddy did a lot, was just enjoy life. Had a crazy, wicked sense of humor. Beside his desk, this is how cool it was. Beside his desk, there was a copy of Calvin and Hobbes, one of the Calvin and Hobbes collections. And if you don't know who Calvin and Hobbes are, you're missing out. One of the greatest comic strips of all time. He just turned north of 90, and there was a plaque on the wall that the local civics club had given him. Everybody recognized Major Powers. He was just a great man. It was a little heartbreaking because when it happened, Major Powers had passed on. And as my wife and I stood there, we thought this was just going to be a regular moving out sale. We come to realize there was all these people there going through Major Powers stuff. A lifetime of stuff that he had collected. And it was pretty sad. My wife even made the comment as we went into where the master bathroom was, his shampoo and soap and everything was right where he had left it. I don't know if he passed away at home or what, but it was pretty heartbreaking. And it still is. And we walked into the living room and his children were in there. And I kind of talked to his daughter just a little bit, and I quickly realized they weren't sad at all. They weren't upset at all, and that I shouldn't be upset either because they got everything they wanted from Major Powers. She said they got a lifetime of love, laughter, a good upbringing by a good moral man. And he set an example for them and led his family. I only hope that someday somebody says that about me. All right. Well, anyways, sorry to be depressing today. The next one's going to be a little bit better, I hope. Appreciate everybody. Please like and subscribe. That will help me out a lot. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button. Leave a comment. Let me know if you ever met somebody that was kind of interesting like Major Powers, but maybe you missed out on meeting them in real life. But anyways, have a great day. Bye.